Good morning. Sorry about no episode. I
Hey.
can't count.
None of us can.
Hello.
I'm gay and can't do math.
Well, valid, but also I was the one who was like, "Oh no, we'll just be able to do it on Wednesday night, and then we'll have the episode for Thursday." And then upon realizing Wednesday morning, oh shit, Sam works.
Yeah.
Sam literally won't be home.
It's
So
okay.
never mind.
It's alright.
Yeah. And then my
I'll get out of
ADHD
here.
ass was going to do a solo episode last night, and then I forgot. And then, yeah.
And by that point, why bother?
And then I was going to do it again in the morning. And then I forgot again. So,
What?
yeah, that's how this has worked. Did you just try to attack me?
I
Did
mean,
you really just try to hit me?
I wasn't gonna hit
Did
you.
you really?
I just wanted to yell and run at you. You know?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, that's how this is gonna go.
Brown Splitter hasn't tasted flesh since your spouse.
That's so goddamn threatening. What a raw
Jesus
line.
Christ. Fallon's not dead. They're just not here this episode. They're busy doing adult
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, being an adult.
Wow, adulting. That's hard.
Also, the pop filter fell off my mic. I just realized. I don't know where the fuck it is.
Oh no.
Oh no, you gonna be popping.
All of
gonna
your
be poppin'.
plosives will pop.
All my plosives will be popping real fucking hard. No, I really don't know where it
Pop
is.
that
What the fuck?
pussy.
God.
No, your plosives, not your.
Oh,
Peach.
software, okay. Hey Sam, don't say anything.
Pop that.
I need to be able to cut this out. It's in 11 seconds. Okay, there we go.
Yay.
I have the thing to stop popping the plosives.
Popping
My
the
plosives
pussies.
still pop.
No.
Oh my god, I swear to
Popping the-
fucking god. I
No.
swear to fucking god. I swear to every fucking god on the planet.
All of the remaining gods. I swear to all of the remaining gods.
I didn't know that we didn't
We haven't
pop
recorded
pussies in
in
this
like
household.
3 days. We haven't recorded in like 3 days, and this is what happens. Also, I forgot to go grab torches. I was gonna
I
grab.
don't even know what that means anyway. It just sounds unpleasant.
You know, it's just popping, you know?
But like popping your back?
No, popping your pussy.
My neck
But-
is popping.
My neck,
You like
my back,
neck?
my pussy, and my
It's
crack.
popping.
I
I see it. Stop popping.
I'm surrounded by discordant memes.
Ooh, I have more
I
coal
just want
than
to
I've
chop
ever
birch
had.
trees.
Well,
I think I have
can.
like a couple hundred blocks of coal.
Coal is good and useful. And I freak out
How
every time
come
I
I-
see it.
what happened to all my armor?
Sam, I noticed, broke it when they hit you with the axe, so it must have been already pretty broke. Yeah, your iron armor got shattered when Sam hit you with the axe.
How
episode.
could you? I'll just make more.
You hit me with a sword.
Yeah, I mean, you guys did attack them,
Um,
so...
I deny everything.
Of course.
There's literally video evidence, and it's even on the Instagram.
I want diamond boots. Diamond boots.
I don't bite unless provoked. But then I go feral.
Chomp chomp. Chomp chomp.
Chomp, chomp, motherfucker.
I'm gonna make
Exactly.
another diamond pickaxe.
You're in danger.
My ass is not in danger.
Not at the moment.
You're
My
in
ass
danger.
is the danger.
I mean,
I am the danger. I am the one who knocks.
Knock knock.
My daddy and my mommy.
No,
and my dad
no,
and
we
my
are not.
mom.
No.
no.
Daddy
Stop
and
this.
my
No,
mommy.
I don't
Stop
know what
it.
this is, but I don't like it.
It's not a
Don't
thing.
don't know what it is. I don't like it.
I had a guy,
don't
but
like
now
it.
I don't. You are not
No.
the guy.
I can't do this. I'm not strong enough.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't either. Anyway.
I bet you most everyone who watches this will.
No, I know exactly what's going on. I just don't like it.
Is it TikTok? Are you TikToking?
No, this is
No.
an old Tumblr meme.
Dead memes. Get your dead memes, yeah.
I don't. Okay.
Dead
I don't even know.
memes.
Get
Have
your
all
dead
your
memes,
dead
yeah?
memes. There's plenty of them. Come get your dead memes.
Oops.
Hop to bar. Hop to bar to bar.
Dog of Wisdom is always relevant.
Hop to bar bar bar. Especially now.
Oh, I can
New
survive
Pokemon Wisdom dogs.
that. I am not
Yeah, so I watched through that
pleased
whole direct and
about
I am not
Pokemon.
impressed. I am in no way impressed.
I haven't watched the direct yet, but I just peripherally from Twitter that's the information I'm gathering, and the fact that I need to pay money for anything just already upsets me enough.
The update okay. So the way that it's gonna work is you can get all, because they're adding in like 200 Pokemon of the previous
Nice.
generations. So basically most of the ones they cut out. Which are already on the game, so fuck yourself. They just didn't implement them in the game because for some reason they decided to piss everybody off, but then lied about it, which is worse.
Yeah.
But then on top of that, you can't catch them unless you buy the expansions. Okay, this is from what I understand, because the way that they explained it was fucking confusing.
Fuck.
So the way I understand it, I may be 100% wrong here, but from the way that I understand how this works, you can't catch the Pokemon. But, oh, hello.
There's a helicopter going above my house. Sorry.
That's okay. I assumed it was your washer.
No, that's the helicopter. I don't know what's happening, but this might be the end, y'all.
I would make a World War
Okay,
III joke, but that's too real.
It's passing over by. I'm safe for another day.
But no, I'm not taking my
Use this.
minecart because there's a minecart somewhere on the track, and I don't feel like dealing with that. I'm just gonna get it. But so my understanding is, you can't catch the Pokemon unless you buy the season pass or the DLCs or whatever. But you can still have them traded to you if you don't. So if somebody else catches them and gives them to you, you can still have them. That's my understanding of this. Plus, the game is $50, and you need to spend another $30 on DLC. And the DLC does not work for both versions. You have to buy separate DLC for each version of the game. So, say you bought both like a lunatic, like a lot of Pokemon fans are. I once was. Don't worry, I had Diamond and Pearl.
No, I did
Then
too.
you also then have to buy 2 copies of the same exact DLC, with slight differences, for each version of the game, instead of just buying one that works for both.
That sounds like a
Nintendo
lot.
and the Pokemon Company have fucking just gone off the deep end now. But the fact that like people are already apparently the old Pokemon are in the game already, as of today or yesterday when this goes up, because somebody already caught a Slowpoke.
A shiny Galarian Slowpoke.
Yeah. And that means that those Pokemon were 100% already in that game. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, no, like, I'm actually, like, the more that happens with this game, the less I want to ever purchase another Pokemon thing.
That's honestly where
That's
I'm
fair.
at right now. Like, I'm not even excited about the Mystery Dungeon remakes. Not that I was ever particularly excited about Mystery Dungeon. Those weren't really my games. But, like,
People have been calling for a fucking Pokemon Snap remake for 20 years, 25 years, however long it's fucking been.
yeah, and
Or a sequel, or anything to do with Pokemon Snap, because that's still the best piece of Pokemon media ever made. and they just ignore it. And I played the first Mystery Dungeon when it came out. And
Can I put a pause real quick? Because I've spent maybe the past 10 minutes trying to figure out how to use an enchanted book. How do I use an enchanted book?
You need to use an anvil.
Anvil.
Yes.
Okay.
Or an enchanting table. I can't remember.
That plus that. No. That plus that. Nope.
Maybe it's an enchanting table. I don't remember.
Might be an enchanting table.
How do I get out of here? Okay. But anyway, please continue if you wish to do so.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pokemon disaster.
Pokemon is a disaster. Nintendo still, after 3 generations now, does not understand the internet. And if Animal Crossing wasn't happening, I would 100% refuse to get a Switch.
Yeah, Animal Crossing looks really good, and I really need an Animal Crossing these days for my mental health.
The thing is, while I'm not saying Animal Crossing doesn't look good, the way that they're positioning this one makes me worried that they are straying too far from the formula that works. Why did my headphones just disconnect? I can't hear anything all of a sudden. 1 second.
Because God doesn't want you to hear.
My headphones just disconnected and reconnected instantly.
Okay.
Which means that I can't hear anything, and I
God
can't
has cursed your
Alt-tab
ears.
because it will break it will break the recording.
I can say whatever I want now.
Maybe this will
Anyway,
just be a
I
short
think-
episode.
I think V's is a lovely person. She's so wonderful and great, and she can't stop me from saying these things.
Correct.
I can't hear anything, so y'all have fun.
Really
I'm just
great
gonna
friend.
do
She's a
this.
great mom.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stop my
She
recording,
has a lovely voice.
which means that you're not gonna have any audio.
She's
Sam.
very tall.
So
Okay.
Peach, just do whatever you want for
She.
like 30
I
seconds.
already am doing whatever I want.
Peach says that they are already doing whatever they want, and I hope you like that audio.
Okay, 1 second.
So Viz and Sam are both very beautiful, lovely people. I love them both very, very much. They're like the lights in my darkness of life. They're both beautiful. They're both really cute and amazing, and I love them. And neither of them are here to stop me.
I'm not going to
Sam's here
stop
to
you.
stop me. But
Okay, I'm recording again, so now we actually have audio
Okay.
again. I literally could not hear through that entire thing, so hi. I don't know what the fuck happened.
it's okay. We
No,
weren't
I
not at all.
talking about
assumed
you.
that would. I assumed
I wasn't
that would
talking
actually
shit
happen,
about you.
So, I assumed it would be along the lines of V's just hates Nintendo and is a dumb bitch, and
I'll be excited for you to hear the actual audio.
I got
that's
an ask
totally
like that
exactly
on
what I was saying.
Tumblr after the last Nintendo rant. Okay.
What the fuck? Shut up, Tumblr.
Want.
Yeah, I actually had somebody send me hate mail because I was just because I
even-
am not happy with, like, everyone's gonna think that I am. Everyone's
even
gonna think
on
I'm a
Tumblr
fucking
anymore?
Microsoft fanboy or fangirl, but I'm not. Like, straight up, I have many issues with Microsoft, but the Xbox division is doing cool shit with accessibility, while Nintendo does the literal opposite. So, I don't know. I just like when companies do cool things.
Back in the hole.
Yeah,
And
it's neat.
Phil Spencer seems like he's genuinely actually like somebody who gives a shit about video games, which is shocking in this industry.
Yeah, you're right.
So, I don't know.
I mean, if anyone's looking for a Nintendo fan person, I volunteer.
Yeah,
as
you
tribute.
can do that.
It can be me. I don't mind. I don't care enough about
I've
things.
been just mad at Nintendo for
like I don't care enough about playing good games.
Yes.
It's okay.
people would get really mad if I had any kind of reach and I actually said that I really, really don't like Breath of the Wild.
It's okay not to like Breath of the Wild, and people are so rabid about
It's
it.
okay not to like games. personally, it's the only Zelda game I've ever played that I really enjoy, except for anything that has Toon Link in it. Because I love Cartoon Link.
I really wanted the new one to be good, the Link's Awakening remake, and it looked like it was, except for all the performance problems. It performs like shit, but outside of that, it looks amazing. Like, it's a super faithful remake of that game, but it performs like shit because Nintendo didn't fucking wait, like... there's speaking of the bad performance of the Wii and not wait, or the Switch and not waiting, apparently there is a Switch Pro, like, heavily rumored for this year that's supposed to be, like, super beefed up compared to the current Switch, and like have a magnesium
I don't want to buy another Switch.
And yeah,
I'm not going to buy another Switch. But then again, I did buy another 3DS, every time a new one came out.
They're doing the
I'm a sucker.
The 3DS and new 3DS thing where games will quote unquote run, but they aren't gonna run good.
Yep.
Like, fucking the Hyrule Warriors ran like utter ass. It was like 10 FPS on the original 3DS, but it was like a constant 30 on the new.
Yikes.
And so, like, they'll technically, you can turn the game on and play it. Doesn't guarantee that it's going to run well. And I'm betting they're going to do the same thing this time with that. That seems like a very Nintendo thing to do.
Yeah.
Ooh. Getting a new Nintendo 3DS was just an excuse for me to get the XL.
Valid.
Because I had never had an XL before, and it was a lot better on my eyes.
That's understandable.
Screen. Yeah,
like, completely.
No, that's actually valid. No, I don't know, like.
And I could see how cute my clothes were whenever I played Style Savvy, which is the only good game on the DS. It's the only good video game in existence. I'm not
saying that Nintendo was perfect before, but like, I definitely have grown more and more frustrated with them since Iwata died.
Yeah, it's been
like
I've to be frustrated with them since Iwata died.
Like, I definitely had my share of frustrations with them before he died too. Fucking, how dare you not fucking give us a proper Metroid game for like 20 years. But like,
scary lava.
I don't know, a lot is just like, oh yeah, no, you guys really kind of haven't done anything, I want to like Nintendo again.
I do too. And it's hard when they keep doing things that people have said, hey, please don't do this.
We stopped the on-disc DLC thing a decade ago. Like, that was a problem on the 360 and PS3. And most places have stopped doing that because most companies understand, like, yeah, the moment we release a game, people are going to rip this fucking thing apart and data mine it and find everything that's on this disc. So even if we're going to make the DLC before the game's done, we sure as fuck can't put it on the disc, and it's just a fucking activation key when you get it. And Nintendo apparently didn't get the memo and just put all the Pokemon on the disc.
And we knew.
And then just
because people mined it.
Yeah, it was before that game officially came out. There were people who were like, yeah, Bulbasaur's in the game. You just can't access it. It's just like, oh, that's even worse, I think. I think it's worse that they lied about not being able to actually do all of these Pokemon.
Oh, it's absolutely worse. Like, it's kind of, it's one of those things where it's like, do you think we're stupid?
Well, yes, obviously.
Like,
they've been peddling lies.
As if there aren't adults who appreciate the games and will look at that and go, hey, this isn't right, and you're
I would
feeding
like
us a
to
line.
point to their previous games in which you were railroaded through like multiple hours of tutorials for a game series that's been around for 25 years.
They keep treating every new Pokemon game like it's going to be everyone's first Pokemon game.
Because they assume that only children play these games.
And like, yeah, a lot of kids do play it, and a lot of times and every generation there are new people who are just starting the games. Give us the option to skip the tutorials.
I apparently you can do that in Swish. Like if you
Give us
say
a
that you
decent
know
game.
how to do stuff enough, it'll stop. But the thing is, something that Nintendo's not really remembering. We're old enough that those new kids are our kids.
And they keep pushing the Nintendo systems and the games as being for families, and yet they don't anticipate that the people who grew up loving their games will also pass that love on to their children, who will know what the fuck is up when they're playing the games.
Yeah, like...
Because it was passed on to them because it was something that mattered. Meh. I'm a small angry duck.
Sorry to interrupt your rant. I'm going through a really scary
Is there lava everywhere?
And I see something at the end. No, it's a really long, dark, hot, like, somebody made this, and I don't remember if I made it and just forgot, or if somebody else made it and just never lit it up.
If it's not lit up, I did it. I don't ever light anything up.
Okay, then I think I just found it, and I just got scared because I thought I saw something spooky at the end of it, but it was just more light.
There's nothing spooky. There are no monsters.
Yeah.
There's no danger in this.
Safe mode activated.
But what if Herobrine is here?
Who's Herobrine?
You don't know that.
I do, because this is a game.
Who's Herobrine?
Don't worry. Did you say Herobrine? I love you.
Who's Herobrine?
I have no idea what's going on.
I love Sam.
Don't worry about it. It's stupid old fucking creepypasta lore for fucking
diamonds. Well, if you did dig this, you missed a mine of you missed a bunch of diamonds above your head.
At your footage later. Which also, we can't keep having you send your footage because you've already eaten through like a fairly large chunk of your data cap for this month.
Oof.
Let's just keep
You're
going.
gonna
sounds
hit
like
it.
a terrible plan.
But remember, you got two warnings.
Wait.
The next one you pay. You got warnings when I
haven't gotten a warning yet. Oh. How did those warnings come?
No. Remember they were the
mail.
pop-ups that come up on your on your browser from Comcast. They're just like, oh, yeah, because you got one on your computer.
I'll just.
And that was how I was just like, oh shit, I didn't realize that we'd hit the cap already. Okay. And that was why I'd stopped uploading so much when I was living with you, because I was eating all of your bandwidth.
I'll figure. Oops,
but yeah, I got mad this morning at Capcom, so Nintendo's not the only company gathering my ire.
Oh god, there's so much.
Because they fucking put out a patch for Monster Hunter Iceborne today. That patch is 80 gig.
That's a big patch.
That's a big fuck off patch. Now, I am privileged enough to live in a house with a gigabit ether connection with no data cap. I'm safe. Anybody who got who plays that game but doesn't own Iceborne, I don't own Iceborne, it still gave me the patch. Anybody who plays that game and has it installed and doesn't own Iceborne also got that 80 gig patch. That is 8% of somebody's fucking data cap. It is only the 9th. To dig through nearly 1/10 of your monthly data cap with one thing in one day at the beginning of the month is real rough.
That's bad.
Don't do that.
I've run out of my birch. Excellent.
I'm just gonna pretend my problems don't exist until
that doesn't sound like the best idea.
So.
Hey,
that's how I deal with things.
Peach, no, that's not how.
That's how I deal with things.
That should happen.
That's not healthy.
It's too bad. Oh, it's happening.
Peach, I love you. No.
Now I'll look at all the internet stuff later. Maybe figure out a way to get this footage to you tomorrow.
Do you still have work tomorrow?
I
Okay,
do still
then.
have work tomorrow. Because I shortened, I was working 10 hours a day, 4 days a week. Now, that was too much. It wasn't worth having a 3-day weekend. Now I work
Valid.
regular 5 days a week. Like every other white-collared
Valid.
Joe.
You do what you gotta
Like
do.
10-hour days suck.
Yes.
I have had those many times. I don't miss them.
Yeah, they do.
I used to work 20 on and 20 off
Yeah,
at the oil rig I worked at. Well, oil field.
It's fucking terrible.
Well, on a
Worked at
field,
an
not a
oil
rig,
rig?
but
Just like my
it was
dad.
in Utah. I did not enjoy it. I only lasted a couple months there before I was like, nah, this ain't worth it. It was like $26 an hour, but
No,
it
it's
wasn't
not.
worth it.
Yikes.
Oh, the money's amazing,
yeah,
but
the
I
money's
watch multiple
a
people
lot,
get
but,
dismembered, and I'm like, no, I'm good.
Ugh.
Like, and I mean, like, actually, like, in front of me, 2 people lost chunks of their bodies, so I'm good. Thanks.
Gross.
I left. I was
No,
like,
thank you.
I'm done. Bye.
No, thank you.
I leave. Thanks. Bye. Okay.
Yeah. My dad's still doing physical labor and was working in an oil field, even though he's like past 60.
Yeah. The U.S. is a fucking disaster.
Because
We need money.
Also,
have
yeah,
that
the
money.
retirement. The retirement
I hate
from those
money.
places is non-existent.
I hate
Yikes.
money. Gravel. Pretty much. Oh.
I'm beginning to enjoy my strange
Crap.
birch beacon of a house.
Remember, fireplaces with or chimneys with no fireplaces.
Yeah, I sort of have given the illusion of chimneys this episode, also the illusion of tree branches. They are all bare, of course, because it has to be cursed.
Ooh.
Tomorrow, chimneys.
I'm excited to see what you will call the finished product of your house. I'm excited to
It's a
see where
weird
it
Baba
goes,
Yaga
how
house,
it grows.
so
Yeah,
How
it's
it
a
evolves.
little bit Baba Yaga, a little bit
Maybe-
unhinged Eldritch IKEA.
I love that, honestly.
It's a thing.
speaking of Eldritch stuff, so I've been watching a bunch of Fist of the North Star clips on YouTube because for some reason, I don't know, they just started getting suggested to me. And I was just like, okay, yeah, sure, why not? I like Fist of the North Star. And then that led to me getting suggested Overlord, which I'd never seen before. And then I started watching Overlord clips. Hey, that show's really good.
It looks like a weird ass anime, and it appears to be taking itself seriously at first, and then it's really not, and it's amazing.
Yeah. I want to watch more Overlord. Like,
Is Fist of the North Star Bruce Willis's favorite anime? How do I have this?
I don't
Possibly
know
fun
anything
fact in my
about
brain.
Bruce Willis other than the
I-
fact that he's in Hitman, like the
Yeah, I
the-
don't either, but the sun
No,
has
I'm
come
just-
up.
Does your brain ever just think up weird facts and you're
I
like,
mean,
that's
that
true?
happens all the
Oh, the
time.
sun has come up.
Yeah,
on
but this is
Bruce
a double
Willis
episode to
today.
make up for yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we could stop and then record another one.
I
And then I'll
mean,
just put them together. Shit, almost lavaed myself.
whatever works.
Put 'em together. Put 'em
I'm fine with whatever.
together,
All right, let's
put 'em
continue.
Yeah, let's just
together,
continue. It'll
put
be
'em
easier.
Together.
Because, yeah, we have to make up for missing an episode yesterday, so...
Yeah.
This
Oh,
this
held the wrong button.
Good job.
Yeah.
this season will
I'm here.
Bye,
technically
Sam.
have 27 episodes, much like last season,
Bye.
but it'll still be 28 actual episodes. It's 27 videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was confused. I was like, is an episode gonna go up like
No,
really late on Thursday?
no, I'm just
after
gonna
we
put up a
record it?
double-length episode, and that's it.
When you were, but like as you were like doing the counting, and I was like, all right, whatever works. This is what you say works.
Yeah,
Should I just point out the math next time?
yeah. Please tell me when I fucking can't math, because I was just like, oh yeah, we'll just record on Wednesday night, and that'll be fine. And then I was like, oh wait, we can't do that because Sam is at work until long after you're asleep. So
Yeah.
yeah. No, I
No.
would
Stay
rather
up
you
just for
fucking
you.
sleep so that you can like live.
I have coffee.
What
I'll
an
be fine.
awful
Fucking
sprawling
stop.
In the
mess.
morning.
Oh god damn it.
I
That
love
doesn't
coffee
mean
though. Any excuse to drink more of it would just bring joy to my day.
that I need it. Wake up.
Am I under control?
I can make you feel alive.
I know, but do I need you to survive?
Yes.
Nope. Nope, we don't want
Oh, no.
lava.
I too am
Nope,
dealing.
we don't
Oh,
want
oh, no.
lava.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I didn't get to move fast enough.
Uh-oh.
I didn't die, it's fine.
She's in danger.
God damn it, there's so much lava. Fuck this. The iron is not worth all this.
Oh, I found a nice coal deposit.
And also, it's not like I need all of my brain
Wake
functions for
up.
work anyway.
I
need...
would rather you keep your brain functions just generally, though.
Yeah.
Like, I care about you and want you to be okay and healthy.
I do customer service where I'm just answering emails. I don't need to use all of my brain for that.
Bitch,
Most
you
of
need
your
to
brain
function
is good.
physically and mentally to remain healthy. Don't psh me.
Psh,
No.
fuck
Don't
that.
psh me. We will have words. I'm burning myself, shit.
You lecturing people about taking care of yourself. Also you currently dying.
I mean, yes, actually. But that's my job,
That's
okay?
real mom hours right there.
Oh,
That's my
God.
fucking job. I started blood pressure medication last night, and it's the worst thing.
Hello?
Ah. Lightheaded.
Oh boy.
I'm, like, really dizzy a lot, and
Does
also,
not sound like fun.
man, when you take blood pressure meds, you gotta pee a lot. Like, all the time. And it's the worst.
You also gotta replace those fluids.
Why they make it so you gotta pee all the time? Why
Drink
did they
more
do this
water,
to me?
drink
I'm
more
like,
water.
Jesus Christ.
That sounds like I'm don't have any more
Oh, no.
torches. Time to die.
Rip and piss.
Swimming in the lava.
Rip and
Hello,
pips.
kitties.
Rip and peppers.
Is this enough
Reap
to
and
make myself
peepus.
a thingy? Rip and peppers.
Peepus room.
Ribbon Beppis.
Yes.
We're just getting. I just. My brand of comedy is saying words with slight
Diamond
changes to
armor.
them over and over until they become completely incomprehensible.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you live with me.
Yeah, I do.
You regretting that yet?
You don't want that answer.
Oh, Jesus.
No, I don't, never regret living with you.
Oh. I'm torches.
I'm
Torches.
tortured. Oh.
Hey.
Totally cool.
I live with my husband. What do you expect? Oh shit! I said a straight people thing.
Yeah, you did. I don't like that. We need to talk about re-queering the relationship.
Oh my god. Queering the straight, huh? Oh god, that. Ugh, god.
Just
no.
to queer the air.
I hate you. I think I actually hate you. I need to go. Okay, no, we're getting a divorce.
Hi.
I'm gonna go join that smell dating site.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Hi.
where did I talk about that? Was that here or was that on something else?
I don't remember.
There's another video. There's another video. Peach, did we talk
Okay.
about the smell dating?
I think that was on another LP.
Smell dating?
Oh
No.
my god, I think that was in... That must have been an indie bin that I recorded. Okay, so I saw a thing come across my Twitter timeline, and I was like,
scared.
what the fuck is wrong with straight people? And it was a... Yes.
So like
But
every
this
day?
was like a what the fuck? Because this is a website that it's a mail-in order smell dating site. So the way it works is they send you a shirt and you wear it for 3 days with no deodorant. You sleep in it and everything. And then you send it back, and then they cut swatches of it out to send to other people, and then they give you swatches of other people's gross shirts so that you can smell these people and decide on which one you like and then they set you up on a date. This is a real actual service. The one I saw on Twitter might not be real, but then I started like looking and found that it was an actual thing that people do. That smell dating is a thing. And I wanted to die when I saw
like
that. Because what is wrong with you?
I'm not a fan.
That I feel like I heard something like that once. Like the person whose smells the best is supposed to be the like biologically your best compatible person.
I
or
don't
some
know
bullshit.
or
That
care.
sounds like
I don't
I
know what the
hate
science
it.
is.
that sounds like a breeding essentialist kind of a thing, and I'm not here for that.
Oh yeah, it does.
But this is now a
And not
dating
either.
service. Like I found an article from The Guardian from like last year or the year before or something that was talking about how people are doing this now and all this other shit. And I was just like, this is a real thing. This isn't like a Twitter like fake thing. Like this is not a motherboard article. This isn't a fucking Onion article.
Straight people should just go back to Christian Mingle.
No, the queers took over Christian Mingle.
Did we really?
No, I don't fucking know. I was.
You
It's,
can't
it's
just
the
say
only.
shit like that without me expecting there to be a story behind it.
It's the only explanation I could think of as to why you would start a smell dating app.
God.
I just look at it and I'm just like, why? What is wrong with you? Can't you just fucking
Oh my.
just
That
meet
is a
somebody
house.
and be normal? Why can't you just be normal? Just be normal.
Hey, that's what they say about us too, so.
Hey, guess what? I met my fucking boyfriend through a goddamn YouTube comment section. And now we have a place together after 5 years. Like,
It's such a cursed statement, and yet.
but the thing is, it's not though, because it's just a social forum. Like, yeah, YouTube comments are bad.
Me and Fallon
Yeah.
started dating.
Hey, guess what?
from
That's way more
OkCupid.
normal than if you got a fucking like a swatch of Fallon's sweaty armpit fucking shirt, and you're like, smells tasty. Let me get some of that.
And they
like-
specifically say without deodorant.
Is
It's
that
probably
only
for
straight
anybody,
people?
but I can't imagine anyone.
I can't imagine
know
it being
using
particularly inclusive.
And I don't really use like I don't really actually talk to that many straight people anymore.
Yeah, it
just because it's
never
easier
strikes
on
me
my
as
life.
worth it.
I'm sorry.
I do.
It's just easier on my life. Like, it's just, I've just
Me
found it to
too.
be easier to just be like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Like, cishet gay dudes are on thin ice with me. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
no,
I'm dead.
Big mood.
Big mood.
Well, cishet white gay dudes, I should say.
Yeah.
But like I'm just at a point of just like, I'm too tired to deal with your bullshit. I think I just lost my fucking Aqua Affinity hat, and I trapped myself in my wall.
I mean, when I got to college, it was like one or the other. Either you have all friends who are straight, but none of them are white, or you have friends who are all queer,
And
but
none of
a
them
lot
are
of them
POC.
are white.
Yeah.
Like maybe one or two.
I got trapped in my wall, so I gotta die again.
Dun dun.
I suffocated in a wall.
God, that's so ominous. I hate that so much.
I mean, it is what happened. I did suffocate in a wall. It's also a security measure for when people like Peach want to come down here and then they fuck up and die.
Hey. I don't want to go in your smelly house anyway.
I mean, it's kind of cool.
Well, now that there's none of my valuables here and you'd have to go all the way to my other house, yeah, most people don't want to come here.
Okay.
I mean, maybe I'll bring some horses there.
Okay, it's a few thousand blocks away.
It's a baby
We don't need any more
horse.
horses.
It's a baby. But this one's a
That means you can't ride
baby.
God, the bell sounds so
Can I
ominous
see?
from my house where I can't see anything about it.
That's not the bell. You're hearing music because you hear my game.
Oh. I thought somebody was ringing the bell.
No, I played 13.
Oh.
Yeah. I have a record, so I played it. It's one of the creepy songs.
Nice.
You should be able
You
to
can
ride
ride
cows
pigs.
in this game. But I want
But
to
you can
ride a
ride
cow
pigs.
or a sheep.
Piggy good.
You need a carrot on a stick.
Yeah. Riding a sheep is more realistic,
it?
though.
Is it?
Yeah, they
Do
have like
they?
sheep rodeos. Yeah, but they were like, there's the adult rodeos with bulls for adults, and then there's the kid rodeos
Hey,
where they
white
put
people.
children on sheeps.
What the fuck?
I'm from Texas.
I mean,
I never heard of this until I moved to Austin.
I'm so tired.
it's a little frightening. Not gonna lie.
I'm so tired. I'm so fucking tired. What? Why? Why would somebody do that to those poor sheep?
Because they just...
What?
I don't know.
Who gave you the right?
I mean, why do people do that to those poor bulls?
That doesn't suddenly
steers.
make it okay. It's not okay for either one. You don't need to rodeo
No, it's
things.
not.
White people, why? Why did you do this?
Rodeo. Ciao. I picked up
Hooray.
some flowers. Ooh, there's a birch forest over here.
Wake up. I can make you feel alive. I know.
What
I
is
have a
your
request.
request?
My first
For
request.
me to die.
is Tiny Dancer by Elton John. My second request
Stop that.
is, can we play the mini games option?
I'll turn on a minigame. We can check that out.
I've never done a minigame in this game before.
Okay,
I just want to see what it is. I just
Okay,
want to
next
see what it
episode of
is.
minigames, which we should probably end this one because it's already over a half hour.
Oh yeah, no.
It's
at the
way longer than a half hour. I
At
just
the
realized.
half-hour
Ooh,
mark, I
tropical
told you
fish.
that the sun was rising, and you said,
Owie.
"Okay, let's do another
I'm drowning.
episode."
Yeah, but also then I forgot that I had stopped and started my recording again. So for me, it's only been 32 minutes. For you, it's been 45, and I have to edit this. So,
Yeah.
have a nice night, everybody.
Sleep tight.
Bye-bye.